In the 1990s, one nerdy neighbor completely stole the show. With his suspenders, high-pitched voice, and unforgettable catchphrase, "Did I do that?"
Did I do that? Did I do that?
Steve Urkel became one of the most iconic sitcom characters of all time. But more than 30 years later, what happened to the entire cast of Family Matters? Premiering in 1989, Family Matters followed the everyday lives of the Winslow family in Chicago. The show originally focused on police officer Carl Winslow and his family, but everything changed when their awkward next-door neighbor Steve Urkel appeared. Urkel quickly became a cultural phenomenon and helped turn the show into one of the biggest sitcoms of the 90s. Let's take a look at the cast of Family Matters then and now. Jaleel White played the lovable nerd Steve Urkel. Originally meant to appear in just one episode, Urkel became so popular that he quickly turned into the star of the show. His catchphrases and inventions made him one of the most recognizable characters in television history. After Family Matters, White continued acting in television and voice acting. Many fans don't realize he was also the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in several animated series during the 1990s. Today, Jaleel White still appears in TV shows, films, and interviews celebrating his iconic role. Carl Winslow was the lovable but often frustrated father of the Winslow family. Before Family Matters, VelJohnson was already known for playing a police officer in the classic action movie Die Hard. After the sitcom ended, he continued appearing in TV shows and films. Many fans still recognize him instantly as Carl Winslow. Marie Payton played Harriet Winslow, the strong and caring mother of the family. Her character actually first appeared on the sitcom Perfect Strangers, which is how Family Matters began, as a spin-off. Due to some issues of the show and the popularity of Steve Urkel, she eventually left the show early. She was replaced out of the blue by another actress to play Harriet Winslow, and in the show, nothing was mentioned about this. Payton continued acting and doing voice work after the show and occasionally appears at fan events celebrating classic television. Laura Winslow was the intelligent and confident daughter who often found herself the target of Steve Urkel's crush. Kellie Shanygne Williams later stepped away from Hollywood and focused on family life and community work. She also started programs helping young people learn about acting and the entertainment industry. Darius McCrary played Eddie Winslow, the cool older brother of the family. After the show, McCrary continued acting in movies and television. He also performed voice work in animated series and appeared in various drama roles. Jaimee Foxworth played Judy Winslow, the youngest daughter. But surprisingly, her character just disappeared from the TV show during later seasons, which became a famous and often joked about moment in TV history. Foxworth later stepped away from mainstream acting and eventually spoke publicly about her life experiences and personal challenges. Michelle Thomas played Myra, Steve Urkel's girlfriend. She became a fan favorite for her energetic personality. Sadly, Michelle Thomas passed away in 1998 at just 30 years old after battling cancer. Her performance on the show is still remembered fondly by fans. Rosetta LeNoire played Estelle, Mother Winslow, Carl's sharp-tongued and hilarious mother. She quickly became a fan favorite thanks to her quick wit, playful insults, and strong personality, especially in her interactions with Carl and Steve Urkel. Mother Winslow often brought a different dynamic to the show, representing the older generation, while still being deeply involved in the family's daily life. Before Family Matters, Rosetta LeNoire had a long and respected career in television and theater. She was also an important advocate for diversity in the entertainment industry and helped open doors for Black actors in Hollywood. Sadly, Rosetta LeNoire passed away in 2002 at the age of 90. Waldo Geraldo Faldo, played by Shawn Harrison, was Eddie Winslow's lovable but dim-witted best friend. Known for his goofy personality and hilarious misunderstandings, Waldo quickly became a fan favorite as the show went on. While he wasn't the smartest character, Waldo had a big heart, and his innocence made him one of the most endearing characters on Family Matters. In later seasons, his relationship with Laura's friend Maxine added another fun dynamic to the show. After Family Matters, Shawn Harrison stepped away from the spotlight for a while, but has since appeared at fan conventions and nostalgia events celebrating the show. For many fans, Waldo remains one of the most underrated and funniest characters in the series. Even decades later, Family Matters remains one of the most beloved sitcoms of the 1990s. The show combined family comedy with memorable characters and heartfelt lessons. Steve Urkel in particular became a pop cultural icon, inspiring catchphrases, toys, and even cereal brands. For many viewers, the show represents a warm and nostalgic era of television when families gathered around the TV each week to laugh together. If you enjoyed this look back at Family Matters, be sure to subscribe for more classic TV nostalgia. And if you missed it, check out our last video where we looked at the cast of Married with Children. You might be surprised what the Bundy family is doing today. Thanks for watching, and let us know in the comments what classic sitcom should we rewind next.